Now for the track guide. Before starting, if you want to improve at a quicker pace, check out the GITGUD Racing Academy in the video description. We have a lot of group coaching sessions, weekly drills, exercises, and tools for you to improve on a week-to-week basis. So if you want to be part of that, link is in the video description. Now going into the track guide itself, for turn 1, reference for braking will be the 100 meter board. We want to brake past the 100. We want to brake hard and hold 100% a little longer. For that, make sure you're using a lower brake bias. So I'm using the fixed setup here, and the brake bias is 53.5. With this brake bias, I'm able to hold 100% up until the 50 meter board, even past the 50 meter board. So right now, left tire is on this green part to the left side of the white line. I'm starting to trail brake in second gear. Car is almost on the edge of slipping from the rear tires because we're braking so aggressively. Going into first gear, trail braking and hitting this curb a lot. You need to be cutting just like this if you want to gain time here, because we need to open the second corner of the chicane. The moment that you're on the curb, you should be pressing the throttle, bring the car a little bit more towards the right, and then flick it on the left. You can cut the orange anti-curb, that's going to be fine. Just do a small throttle drop and then pick the throttle back in. And that's the chicane. So notice that we press the throttle in between the corners of the chicane, then we drop it a little bit and then we pick it back up. And by the way, if you want to go even faster, maybe in an open setup race, in a league race, check out Go Setups. We also have a 10% discount code for them. Now, going into the next corner, reference for braking will be past the 100 meter board. You're going to be braking in a straight line, 100% on the brakes. Once again, dropping the brakes, and super important here, when you get closer, to cut the curb and look at the grass here, because you need to be cutting just like this. And the moment that you're touching the curb, smash the throttle, a little bit of modulation, but then you see, even before reaching the next corner of the chicane, I'm already at 100% throttle, and I'm going to keep it this way. You can also clip close to the orange curb. So that's our corner. Now going into the next two right-handers, reference for braking here will be this orange wall on the right side. You want to brake past it. When you don't see it anymore, you're on the brakes. In fifth gear, getting to fourth gear, very close to this curb, the car will feel a little unsettled. But when you see this orange paint on the wall, then you're going to be pressing the throttle once again, keeping the throttle flat, using all the space around here. And now the 50 meter board once again, past the 50, braking and downshifting. In fourth gear, you want to be pressing the throttle from this point onward. So right now I'm already back on throttle, because the earlier you are on the throttle here, the more time you will be gaining, since, you know, this leads to a big straight. So keep the throttle flat, clip the curb, use all the space on the exit. And now if you did a good job with the throttle, you're going to be seeing the gains on this section of the track, which is always nice. Now, going into the next chicane, reference for braking will be here past the 100 meter board. So past the 100, applying the brakes, using this curb on the right side to open up the corner. In fourth gear, once again, be earlier than the curb on the throttle, just like that. You can even cut a little bit more than what I did. But now, keeping it flat, touch this curb is going to be important, and make sure you're not going near the grass, because that's an off track. Heading towards the last corner of the track. Again, this is a very important corner because it leads to a big straight. So it's kind of the theme of the track. You need good exits around here. Brake at the 50. So in between the 50 and the green part, you're going to be braking in fourth gear, very close to this curb. The moment that we are close to this light spole, we're going to be pressing the throttle flat out. The car should be drifting out a little to the white line. And in short, that's the lap. Hope you like it. Hope you enjoy it. If you want to improve at a quicker pace, check out my courses at GITGUDRacing.com. Check out Go Setups. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.